Morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're switching up the scenery a little bit because this time I'm coming to you from my house because we got some unfortunate news. Most of the cars are not working right now, some more complicated than others. So the two we got here are the RX7 and the 64 Impala. Let's go take a look what's wrong with these cars. Alright, so first on what the hell is wrong with this car, unfortunately. It's puffing out white smoke like crazy. It doesn't hold idle, so I'll show you guys. Alright, please be like last time where you just magically started working again. Oh man, this sucks, man. I mean, this is also the newest car. And then we did a compression test before we bought it and it was perfectly fine, so I don't know what happened. You could just tell by the sound of that. That did not sound good. All right, we're gonna try one more time. One more time. Hell no. Dude, I'm not even gonna try to even continue with that. We already have an appointment with, what is that place called? Lucky 7 Racing or something, the guy who specializes in rotaries for Friday. So we're just gonna send it to him, and most likely I think the engine's just shot. Compression doesn't sound good. Honestly, it sounds like it's running on one rotor. So who knows, honestly. I mean, I don't know anything about rotaries, so let's leave it up to the professionals, and this sucks. This sucks. So next up on what the hell is wrong with this is this car. So this is a 64 Impala. Has been a work in progress for a while, so it's kind of the exact opposite of this car. The idle is way too high, so I put a fuel pressure regulator on it, see if that helps. If not, I'm pretty sure it's something to do with timing, so let's give it a shot. Alright guys, so this is what we got here. We got a this is what we got here. We got a fuel pressure regulator. So basically what this does, you can manually control how much fuel is getting pushed into the carb here, because sometimes the oil pump, depending if it's an aftermarket pump or something like that, might be pushing too much gas into the carburetor, which could be over flooding it and doing stuff like that. And one of the bad things about purchasing a car that you didn't build is that you don't know exactly what was done to it prior, and then this guy who bought it from didn't really know much about cars, so I'm kind of just learning as I'm going, which is okay. So hopefully this fixes our issue of very high idle and stalling. All right, and guys, really quick before we start this thing, I just want to say I know this is a very touchy situation in the car community of being if you're in, let's just say, a JDM niche, you stick to that, you don't veer away from that. And then here we are, a lowrider, and then obviously the RX7 right there. At the end of the day, who cares, man? If you like it and you like both cars, you like both environments, both cultures, both communities, go for it. Who cares what other people think? At the end of the day, if it makes you happy, just do it. Who gives a shit? Okay, back to what we were talking about. Let's see if this thing starts. So, just so you guys know, this specific engine with the Edelbrock, or Edelbrook, however you say it, carburetor, is comfortable of having around 5 psi of fuel pressure. So we can tell by that little gauge on there once the car is started. So let's give it a shot. Let's go. Alright, got here. Alright, so what happened after that was nothing. Nothing happened. Didn't work. So now I know for a fact it's timing. I know that for a fact now. Obviously there was a list of what possibilities could be wrong. So I just started checking off the easy ones first. The fuel pump regulator didn't do anything, even though I turned it down. It was still running rough, idling high, which I looked it up and it said timing is a very possible issue with that. So I don't know how to do timing, so I'm gonna just try to find a shop. I think the bigger issue is obviously the RX7. It's gonna go out on Friday to get not fixed. I mean, it's gonna get fixed eventually, but to see exactly what's wrong with it, I'm pretty sure the engine is toast. But yeah, guys, so 2 cars didn't work today and they still don't work. All right, guys, got the car loaded up in the back over there. Now headed over to Lucky 7 Racing. Excited to meet those guys, see if they can figure out what the hell's wrong with this thing. But we got traffic. LA traffic, man. I'm not gonna bore you guys with this stuff, so I'll see you guys there. We just arrived. So we got here, never been here before. Looks like a pretty cool place. So let's go check it out. All right, guys, we just dropped off the car at Lucky 7 Racing, and seemed like a pretty cool group of guys. I didn't want to film because I was like 2 hours late, and they were just on their way out, so not much to film, honestly. But basically, pretty much what his thought was either, because for sure the cars were running on one rotor only for some reason, so it could be a stuck seal or the engine could be done, and that would require a complete engine rebuild. So I'll keep you guys up to date on what's happening. Cop yourself something at originalcascade.com. Everybody have a good day. Please like, subscribe, comment. If the engine is blown, what do you want to see done to it? Should we change up the port? Should we go more an aggressive port? Maybe even a 20B? But let me know, guys, in the comments down below. And everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later. Peace.